I am back once again. This time I'm going to be talking about the Boston Celtics. Now, currently, Boston Celtics have no cap, but they have some guys on player options who probably are not going to accept those player options. You already know what I'm talking about. Now, at this point in the game, I do think Al Horford is just going to take his last year of his deal and then just, deal with it next year. I don't think he's really going to be like, oh, I want a better contract. He's 33. He's 33 this year. I doubt he's going to get anything more than $30 million. So I think it's just that one last hoorah before he ends up getting those $10 million a year deals, those $8 million a year deals. Now if I'm Boston, here's what I do. Okay, I don't think Kyrie Irving's going to stay. I think Kyrie's going to walk. I think it's going anything. He's not going to walk. He's going to run as fast as he can out of this team, away from the city. I think it makes sense right now to, at this point in the game, offer Marcus Morris a reasonable contract. With that $21 million that you're clearing hypothetically, they have some cap space, but you don't have to use that money for cap holds. But I still think offering Marcus Morris a 3-year, $30 million makes sense. I think it would be perfect. But here's the one thing I would do if I'm Boston. Now, Terry Rozier is a free agent, but he's a restricted free agent, which means, as we all know, offer sheets. If I'm Boston, I wait for Rozier to sign that offer sheet and purposely sign him, and then purposely just say, yep, we'll give you the money. Don't worry about it. We'll give you the money. Don't worry about it. We got you. And then bring him back and let the Boston Celtics just do what they want to do. Now, with that, again, no Kyrie, but Rozier is a great, consolation prize. He's a great long-term guy. He's, granted he's only 2 years younger, but he's going to get that longer success out of the Celtics. Now, the Celtics are walking in this offseason into this draft with 2 picks, number 14 and number 22. I don't see them doing a lot with those picks. I think maybe they'll try to. I have a feeling they're going to try and trade up. And now that and I didn't even get into Aaron Baines yet, but I think Aaron Baines has his player option. I think he's going to just take that option as well. They may even throughout the season try to give him a crazy good deal. But I think they're going to grab a power forward in some capacity in the draft. And looking at it, there are some great ones. But there is one that a lot of people don't see. Some people I've seen him going in the second round. Some people I see him going in the first round. Some people I see him some mock drafts. Some mock drafts I see him going first round. Some I see him going second round. Others I see him going, in the lottery. So it all depends. But one of the main guys I would consider this year, is Nasir Little. I think Nasir Little can come in. He's a little bit smaller than Tatum, but Tatum can play the 4 at that point. But also another guy that they truly can bring in who can play the 4. I think that they're going to try and trade up and go after Jackson Hayes. And I think that makes perfect sense. Jackson Hayes, he can play well alongside Aaron Baines. And if Aaron Baines does walk, he's that new replacement. And then next year you focus on your power forward in the offseason or what have you. But they'll also still have Marcus Morris. That is what I think is going to happen. The Kyrie Irving situation I'm going to get into in another video. I'm not really going to break it all down here because I've got 5 or 6 teams of what I think he would consider. I think 2 he would consider more than anything. But it all depends, of course. Now, another thing with Boston is, they like to stockpile picks on top of picks on top of picks. And, they have 2 picks in the second round as well. So, going into it, they're probably going to consider, a shooting guard in the second round, maybe even consider a big man, and they might even find their power forward in the future because they do at times are good with finding guys. So with that, 45th overall pick, I think they are going to consider Daniel Gafford. And with the 52nd pick, I think they're going to consider Zach Norvell from Gonzaga. I think that those two guys they'll probably be there. I think that they will highly consider them, even if they have to trade around to get them. I think those are two guys on the top of their second round list. I know they'd be on mine. But that is my time. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys, keep watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? The subscribe button's right there. Just hit the button. It's not that hard. And if you want to see more of my videos, check them all out. And I post 3 times a week. So hit that bell icon, and you'll see when I post next. I'm posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday as of right now, 3:30 Eastern. So keep watching. I got plenty of videos. Watch them all. Watch them twice. Watch them 3 times. Hey, watch them with your mother, your father, your grandmother. Watch them with everybody. Tell the world. Because I'm here to stay. That is my time. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.